viewers want us to be as interactive with the host and for them to be hands-on. So in the show, you will see them more hands-on. As in, nakikigulo sila in the kitchen. And talagang literal din ang gulo. I think third on the featured recipes. This time around, we're featuring 19 recipes in total compared to 13 last year. Dati kasi parang per episode is just one recipe. Now we have recipes that we put together, like complementary sila. So like the fried chicken has a complementing rice dish. Ibig sabihin, that really shows you kaya siya kayang-kayang sarap. It's because you can really do it in a jiffy and yet be able to whip up another dish. And it's not a joke. As in, ano siya, even if you do it live, magagawa mo talaga siya. Nagpa-fry ka ng chicken, okay, mag-dovetail ka ngayon ng ano. But of course, it's on the assumption that you've prepared already the ingredients. But I don't think the ingredients are alienating kasi my trust also for the Culinary Center in terms of recipe development, lalo na for the cooking show, is to really have limited number of ingredients para mas mabilis mo siya magawa. And the steps should be really easy. Na kaya kung kayang one pot, let's do it one pot. Wala kang oven, can we do it in the oven toaster? Wala kang paellera, pues, gawin mo sa rice cooker. So ganun yung trust namin. We want to be at par with trend, pero realistic siya. Sabihin, magkagawa mo talaga. Kayang sarap. And ano pa? Other features of the show would include the digital connection. As in, meron na siyang, if you go to the website, it's not just the recipes and the episodes that you will see, but also the outtakes, yung mga behind the scenes na makikita nyo doon. And then, we have also the online inspired type, yung time-lapse videos. May version na ganon for all the 19 recipes, yung mabilisan, makita mo lang yung kamay. So that really will tell you, kayang-kaya gawin, kayang-kayang sarap, the rest, really doable.
Hello. Ayun po. For Miss Iya,
buti siya.
Be nice, buti sa ako. Ayun. My question is that, since bago ka na sa show, what is the most challenging experience that you have encountered dun sa this season?
Actually, that's what was great about the season. There was nothing challenging about it. Because of course, I got to work with Drew, who I'm obviously very familiar with. And, and I'm working with chefs who know what they're doing. The challenge actually for them is to get the message right and to get the message across to me. Buti na lang, nakakaintindi naman ako. So it's really just a matter of applying at home. So the challenge is to take it out of the kitchen here and to apply in the kitchen at home. Yun lang naman yung challenge doon. Na wala akong chef, paano nga ba ito? Ulit na mahunahin ulit dito? Pero buti na lang, meron na tayo online. So pwede ko lang balikan online na lang na, paano nga ba namin ulit ginawa yun? So yeah, I think, so nothing majorly challenging. Actually, it was all just fun, all learning, and syempre, butis ako hindi pwede masyado challenging. Hindi, but yeah, it was really just a fun experience altogether.
So were you able to try the recipe?
I actually haven't tried. It's the chicken pot roast talaga na gusto kong subukan. Kailangan mas malaking casserole. Yes. Kasi since dalawa lang kami ni Drew sa bahay, a lot of our stuff is maliit lang. Magiging tatlo lang kami. But yeah, a lot of our cooking stuff at home is maliit lang. So normally I just cook with mga filet or just a few drumsticks. And since with the pot roast chicken, buong chicken, I need to buy a casserole na kasha sa buong chicken. But yun yung uunahin na talaga.
For Iya, question ko lang, is this your first cooking show ever?
Ever? I think it was like my first cooking show like ever. I've had other shows where we feature how to cook certain, we would feature restaurants and a certain dish in that restaurant. But an actual cooking show, this is the first ever. For me, yes.
And Kadra naman, since from the first season, ano na yung, how can you gauge yourself as a quote-unquote chef?
Yabang.
No, of course not. No, but the more... Gusto mo naman dahil nakatapos ako.
Ikaw naman yung tapasin ka ng ano.
Mantika. No, but I think the more I spend time in the kitchen, trying out new recipes, the more confident I become. Not as a chef, but just a cook. Diba, parang, I don't really treat myself as a chef, but I'm just like a cook, a home foodie who is, en route to my culinary journey or adventure. Now, because of the second season nga, it's such a huge help nga dahil kasama na si Iya, so hindi na lang siya maghugas ng pinggan.
Kasi doble na yung trabaho ko.
Right. But yeah, I mean, the more experience that I get, more confident I get also.
For the chef naman, my last question. Ano ba yung mga other products na i-feature nyo? Kasi syempre mostly sabi ka good products. Pero is there a new line na gusto nyo rin introduce?
Yes, we're launching this June, so we're airing it, I think, July, first week. The Pure Foods Chicken Popcorn Nuggets. Na in 2 minutes, you can cook it. Pwede rin siyang open toaster. So watch out for it sa billboards. It will come with a TV ad this June. Ang break nga, I think, is on the 3rd week of June. So we're featuring the recipe wherein we use the product, I think, around 1st week of July. Anybody else?
I'm just gonna go ahead and answer. Ian, to orientate the chef, what have you cooked that has, you think has impressed you? And ikaw din, saan ka na-impress on cooking?
Okay, let me repeat the question. Since I've already cooked the show, what have I cooked at home that I feel has impressed Drew? Maybe I should ask myself. Actually, it's because it's really still such a learning experience for me. Actually, kaya ang sarap panoorin ni Drew sa kusina. Kasi kahit alam na hindi siya chef, kung umasta siya sa kusina, akala mo chef.
Tapos nagutugo na yung kamay.
Dinadaan niya sa... Ayun, hindi ko kailangan hindi ko piniflip-flip na lang niya. So, yeah, ako naman, I try to gain confidence by experimenting, random days where I'll wake up early and rather than working out, I'll cook breakfast for him. So,
Okay, it's like this. Alright? It's the story, Morning Glory. One time, so we wake up really early in the morning. We wake up around 5 o'clock. So I went out for a bike ride. So I'm back by mga 7. And then, uy, may nakalangoy. Nagluto ang asawa ko. Sabi ko, wow! Sabi niya, wow, honey, I cooked your leftover ribeye, chinop ko, ganyan. Sabi ko, what? Parang naging beef tapa. Okay to, or salpika, or something. Anyway, sabi ko, okay to. Uy, okay to.
teka lang. So first of all, I think na-impress siya na nag-effort ako na gano'n.
Effort. Panalo. Hindi, panalo. So, kain ako ngayon. Sabi ko, uy, okay.
Tasty!
Hindi, brown sugar, I put soy sauce, I put salt, and I put pepper. Calamansi. Ah! Sabi ko, okay okay siya. Sabi ko, pero, next time, dahil may soy sauce na, medyo may alat na siya eh. So, baka lang, sabi ko, hindi na kailangan siguro lagyan ng asin. Okay, ligo na ako ngayon.
And then the last day, okay, well, I was just following the recipe.
I was just following the recipe. Tama naman. Paalis na ako ngayon ng bahay. Bye, sweetheart! Ito, naglilinis ng pinggan si Mrs. Sabi ko, ano nangyari dito? You don't appreciate my cooking! Sabi ko, ayun, o nga pala, buntis nga pala to. Mas sensitive nga yung mga buntis. So kahit anong iluto niya, kahit sobrang maalat, sobrang maasim, I love your cooking, honey!
Oh, excuse me, I think pagdating sa mga omelette, yun yung area of expertise ko. Pagdating talaga sa omelettes and eggs, ayan, perfect ko na yun. It's other things na...
What recipe might have?
Actually, everything that he prepares, like even lalo na when he came back from Israel, biglang feeling niya, gusto niya maging Mediterranean yung mga pagkain sa bahay. Oo, ganyan yan. So I am impressed with his confidence. Hindi, kasi doon ka gumagaling. Doon ka gumagaling kasi confident ka to even get in the kitchen and to experiment, and through your experiments that you become better with your cooking. And I think he's impressed with my effort. And yes, the confidence I'm getting there.
So what do you think is his specialty?
His specialty? Well, he definitely has his steak down. Alam mo, kung saan ako na-impress, yung kasi we had a time, actually, 2 beses yung namin ginawa, na we'd look for a recipe together and then cook it together on a Monday or on a Sunday.
Naked.
And then, there was this one recipe that we tried na sobrang kong nagustuhan. We only cooked it once, pero naulit niya from the top of his head. So yeah, yun yung chicken curry. Personal chicken curry. Because I love curry. And I love cooking. And I love chicken.
Yung nga, parang yung recipes na yun, parang tumatak because ganda na pala yun, so easy na parang you can make it as a base na, and then I think yun yung pinag-uusapan namin, parang if you're a home foodie, you can get your confidence from experience. You just have to start trying. Diba? So yun lang yun. Actually, with the home foodies, with simple recipes, you can be a home foodie by, I don't know, 13 weeks, you can be a certified chef.
Which is why it was such a good learning experience for me, because normally I would get the man to get into the kitchen because having to think about the washing and then having to think about having to prepare everything, cut up everything. But being in the kitchen here, cooking with Chef Lena, with Chef Renee, and Chef RJ, it really looked so much easier than what I imagined, what I thought. And even with what they would prepare, the finished product wouldn't even look like it was easily prepared. I think it's quite impressive. So doon ako parang, talaga ba lang pala yun? So now, because of that, because now I understand that the principles behind cooking, it's really not as hard as I used to think. It's easier for me to step into the kitchen and to start working, especially now that I have a little more time, now that I'm nesting.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
One question po for Chef Lena and one question for the couple. Kay Chef Lena po, by the way, the palikambing was very delicious. Thank you po. Question po is, does this show cater more to the masa or to the middle class and to the couple? In your opinion, despite of cooking skills, who should do the cooking? Is it the husband?
Well, the show is supposed to be for all, regardless kung masa ka or may kaya ka. Kasi our products also vary in range. Like what we're introducing to the show also, aside from the Pure Foods chicken popcorn nuggets, which is the newest addition to the Pure Foods family line. We have, I don't know if you're familiar with the Wanda, all around mix. Are you familiar with that? Anyway, I think you will be receiving in your bags later the Wanda, which I wanted to try. Yung pork chop natin doon, yung gravy niya is Wanda. So, si Wanda is like only 10 pesos per sachet. So, I would say that is pangmasa. Ang manok naman is a commodity. So, may branding lang siya, but you know, it's for everyone. Kahit naman mahirap or masa, makakakain ng hindi ba? Hindi rin sila malayo sa pork and beef. Kasi hindi na rin naman gano'n nagkakalayo ang mga prices ng meat natin sa market. And I think in this show, we've actually added costing on a per serving basis. Unlike last year, we didn't include, kasi we're not really out to say na we're like the other cooking shows na it's really the economic side of cooking. Ours is not like that, but it does have that component, but we're not highlighting it. It's more of get to enjoy your restaurant favorites at this price. And if you will compare, even without really being conscious about it, but if you will compare, like in the most favorite fast food place that has chicken and rice, the meat, we'll be able to compare, say, the fried chicken with pepperonata rice combination versus this one, pasok siya sa value ng cost ng chicken. So, pero, I think ang lamang namin, dahil gawa sa bahay is one, kumbaga, your foodie experience, your food discovery, your dining experience, it's something that you're bringing home. Because everybody's eating out. Diba? Actually, lahat is, ako rin. If I'm with my kids, we always eat out. But I would always find time to come home and be in the kitchen and really cook for the family. So, yun yung sagot ko na home foodie is really for everybody. Now, who gets to cook? Ay, pareho. Hindi na uso ang ngayon, ang babae lang in the kitchen. That's why Home Foodie Season 1 was created. It's because we Drew was the talent, the host, because we wanted him to inspire men to be in the kitchen and cook. Hindi na magiging alienating for men to cook. Kasi meron Drew nagre-represent sa kanila na actually marami ng lalaki nagluluto ngayon, Mike, di ba? So it's really a trend nowadays.
Luto tayo.
Yeah. Now, women are busy also working. Sabi ko nga, ako nga ang nire-represent sa moms in the show who are really career women and yet will find time to cook home. So dapat, the recipes we put out are recipes that I believe in and something I will do at home. They know that. When they develop recipes and I see na it's not visible in terms of number of ingredients, the steps that they would take, or the equipment that will be needed, tanggal yun sa roster. I don't even have them try it. Also, all the recipes that we feature have undergone what we call sensory or acceptability rating. Hindi porket chefs sila, masada lang sa kanila, no? Ngayon, we just a recipe so that the ordinary consumer can taste and say na, okay, this is good for me. So lahat ng nilabas namin here have high acceptability ratings. Kasi mataas talaga yung scores nila or for them to be included in the roster of recipes for the show. Did I miss anything? Iyan natin ang opinion nila. Ito mga lalaki nagluluto eh.
Alam mo na yan.
Well, sa totoo lang, kami dalawang chef. So, lagi kami pagka gumawa kami ng recipe, sobrang dami. So, yun, may tutulong ko ng boss namin. So, ginagawa na siya, shorten na lang na, pero sigurado, masarap na masarap. Kaya nga yung tagline natin dalawa, Kayang-kaya, sarap na sarap. No?
Yun, galing, no? So, kasi for me kasi, cooking kasi is a passion. So, so without that passion, you can't cook it, actually. Pero, ika nga nila, kapag talagang hindi simple ang mga niluluto, at hindi kompleto gumagalaw ang ating mga body parts, hindi talaga sasarap pagkain. So, ang lasa ng pagkain talaga is all in the hand ng kung sino nagluluto at na hindi siya lasa. Kaya yung mas simple at mas kayang-kaya, yun na lang ang mga ginagawa ng mga chef dito sa Bailangsa.
As also, mag-emphasis kaya nga kayang-kayang sarap, it's because mukhang, as he has mentioned, mukhang intimidating yung dish pag tinignan mo visually, pero madali siyang gawin. Like, a very good example is the peppered pork chops that we feature, di ba? Who would ever think Monterey has it timplado already? Di ba? So, dahil habang piniplito mo siya, may partner yan, but we did not feature na, parang ay gano'n kayo to watch the episode nila. Meron siyang partner na pepperonata rice, which is a quick service restaurant inspiration. Merong pasta place natin na merong parang nagsiserve ng ganyan with their chicken dish. So that's where the inspiration came in. Yung pepperonata looks intimidating kasi parang bell peppers, may olives pa. But you know, olives is just it's an optional ingredient. Hindi mamamatay yung recipe kung wala yun. But the peppers, it's needed. Kaya siya pepperonata because that recipe has a lot of bell peppers. But it's so easy. It's something that it's not, parang it's fried rice with a different take. Because hindi siya yung typical fried rice na itlog lang ang ilalagay mo at kung ano natin ang karbe mo, hindi ba? This one uses sexy chicks and your vegetables are different. So, mukha siyang pang restaurant, but actually, madali mo lang siyang gagawin. Magagawa mo talaga siya in a gym.
I agree.
So who I think should cook in the kitchen? Funnily, I used to always believe that a woman should know how to cook. She knows how to cook. He is the woman in the relationship, this marriage.
Papadede ng bata.
Yeah, so it's funny because I used to always believe that, and I was always confident that I'd learn how to cook as well as my mom, which hasn't happened yet, but I'm getting there. So I think it really doesn't matter who should cook in the kitchen. I used to think that the women should be in the kitchen, but not anymore. Because who would have thought that Drew would actually turn out to be more of the chef between the two of us when we got married? Because when we started out, I didn't know that he had a knack at, he had a thing for cooking. It was something that just kind of unraveled and something that we both discovered as our relationship progressed. So boy or girl, the wife or the husband, anyone can be in the kitchen.
Add lang something. Actually, it shouldn't be boy or girl. It's a bonus eh. Boy and girl. Para lang, di ba? Kasi you can help each other in the kitchen. It's easier, it's faster, it's more time efficient. Lalo na if you have kids. Oh, honey, kung ano mag-chop na ganyan, kung ano mag-ganyan, kung ano mag-ganyan sa ganyan, kung ano ganyan. So parang it's good team effort, good teamwork. Di ba?
And of course, everyone also has their areas of expertise. Like, I'll be better with desserts. He'll be better with savory. So yeah, you can't really just ikaw dapat nandiyan. Whatever works best for the couple.
Hello. Hi. This is for Kia because she's the newest addition to the group. Can you give us like one adjective to describe each one of them? And at the same time, for the four of you, how about giving an adjective to describe Kia?
Pwede sila muna.
Okay. I gotta be very delicate with my answer.
I'm pregnant.
Yes, you are. Isa lang naman. Sensible? No, not just sensible. But, siya. I think we need to describe her, I think, because she's the newest addition. New. No. She's passionate. Why? Well, as you can, of course, there are no cameras at home. Hindi niya alam yan, no? But no cameras at home. And then, so of course, you guys don't get to see how passionate she is. Waking up early in the morning also to work out, to be healthy. At the same time, to have that passion then to be curious rin. Ano nga ba to? Parang because of nga home food ni season 2, parang sige na nga, I'm gonna get my hands dirty. I'm gonna be more hands-on. Diba? Yung dirty, well, hindi sa paghugas ng pinggan, but you know, chopping whatever, and then just exploring. But yeah, I think it's pretty much, I can definitely feel her passion in terms of what she does at home. And it's so important. And I can't wait for her to be a passionate mother as well.
For Iya, actually, I would say they're both real people. Theoretical. You know, I've met a lot of artistas in my life, and barcadas who are in the show business, but
They're fake?
So sila, lalo na si Drew kasi very warm. So nung first time pa lang namin, pati yung love life ko, personal life ko, nakikwento ko na sa kanya. Yung ganun, habang nag-table kami. Si Iya naman, nung bago siya, inisip ko nung aloof to. Mas maganda pa sa akin. But you know what, when she joined, ako pa ngayon medyo, feeling ko tactless talaga ako. So baka siya pa yung na-offend sa akin. But she's very nice, she's inquisitive. Maraming adjectives. Inquisitive kasi talaga, habang ginagawa namin, nagtatanong talaga siya. Even off-cam, she would still ask and so on and whatever. Na minsan, nakakapa ba sa script, no? But you know, yun, pagiging inquisitive niya makes her learn. Silang dalawa, totoo sila, mabait sila, hindi sila, alam mo na yung showbiz lang na pagharap mo, ano kaya pagtalikod mo, wala na. Kami, we can really just talk to them, like, true, hindi mo kami sobrang chummy, but sila, they're accommodating. Answer your questions. Nakita sila sa labas ni RJ. He wasn't a snob. He remembered RJ.
Wala kaming kasama
So what I'm saying is that post this project, sila, I don't see them as parang snobbing us. Parang we're just work to them. Mabait sila. Pati kasi maraming ganon, ha? You meet them for projects, pero talaga mo, wala na. May hugot to, ha?
For Iya, so nung first time namin mag-meet, so parang so sobrang dali niya rin naman ka-work, tapos very interested sa lahat ng ginagawa namin, and then talagang willing to learn. So may mga parang siyang mga tanong, or lahat ng basa. So sobrang ang dali lang, para lahat ng ginagawa namin.
Ayun, sorry. Si Iya, parang dito, no? Si Iya.
But then, pwedeng free-spirited. I think that's what it means. Free-spirited. As a person and in the kitchen. Pwede. Okay lang po. Hindi tayo mag-away. Okay. Chef Lena. Hindi, not nasungit. perfectionist. OC kasi medyo mukhang nega pa, chef eh. Gusto mo positive. Positive lang tayo. Perfectionist. That is Chef Lena. In the kitchen, I think that's why siguro naguluhan siya sa aming dalawa ni Drew nung unang kasi magulo naman kasi talaga kaming dalawa ni Drew, lalo na kapag magkasama. And it was our first ep, so syempre lalo na kapakapa sila with me, ako kapakapa din ako with everyone else on the set kasi lahat sila makakilala na eh. I'm the newbie. So, ayun. Syempre, pagdating kay Drew, komportable ako. So, lumabas talaga yung pagiging kenkoy ko. So, hindi namin naiwas na may maging magulo. So, hindi mga papagulo kami talaga kay Chef Lena. So, yung siya nahihirapan siguro na mag-edit dun sa unang F namin. Hindi nga nakalata.
Like, after
We took that, tama siya, nagkakapaan kami. Kasi wala naman talagang briefing, ganito si Iya, or ang mga chefs dito, ganito, di ba? Lalo yung personality ko, medyo ako ang handler ng lahat. Whatever is going on, I'm on top of it. So, nung nag-tape kami, itong dalawa, pagkakang sa likod ako. Parang sa likod mga bata. So, after the take, sabi ko sa office, nalilito ako. Sabi ko, parang hindi tama yung execution nung episode na ito. Isa direct naman, hindi, ang ganda nung it was really, no, direct, I think we lost,
Si Chef, pero pag clear ba yung instructions ko, magkakuluhan ba yung mga tao, magigets na ba nila kung paano lutuin ito?
Kasi gano'n nila gano'n sa likod. Makita yung behind the scenes na action, nakakatawa. Tapos makita yung mukha ko minsan, pero ano ba ito nangyayari dito?
Huli nilang batuhan kami ng kamatis ni Chef. Kumain na kayo dalawa!
or the spot.
But yeah, perfectionist si Chef. We enjoyed making her gulo. Chef Rene. Chef Rene, ano siya? Chef Rene? Chill siya eh. Chill siya at saka malambing. When he, dalawang adjectives pa sa'yo Chill and malambing with how he gives instructions, with how he teaches how to do the recipe. Even in his actions, kasi actually si Chef Rene, mas sa pastries, di ba Chef? And I love desserts. I love pastries. Yeah, so feeling ko, kahit pa paano, parang lumabas din yun sa personality niya. I don't know how. I don't know why I feel like bakers are like, are malambing. Chef RJ.
That concludes our...
I think Chef RJ is very...
well-rounded.
Well-rounded. He's very childlike in his ways. That's a good thing, Chef, ha? Childlike. Kasi ayaw mo na naman masyadong usted.
Okay lang. Baka may masabi ka pa dyan na tayo dyan.
Kasi dalawa na kaming bata, fulfilling bata sa kusina. Nagiging tatlo kami na magkasama kapag nandyan si Chef RJ. So tatlong makukulit. Yun. That's all, folks. Thank you. Napunta na lang tayo ng saksi, so I can't forget that. Again, okay na nga. That's it, guys. So of course, we want to thank you all for taking time out to be with us. Thank you for your support and I'm hoping for your continuous support in the show as we start on the second season of San Miguel Hope Foodie. And I hope you guys will enjoy the season with making the latest edition. So again, thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the food and I hope you guys will enjoy season 2 of Hope.
Exactly what she said. Of course, season 2 starts at 2:13 after Wouldn't Hit It. I'm sure naman all the important details are inside or part of your press kit, know what you have right now. But yeah, just share the good word, and it's very easy to be a home food. Chef?
watch and share the good news about Home Foodie Season 2. Ipamalagdakan natin na kayang-kayang sarap talaga the recipes. And we do welcome all your feedback. You can always do it online, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, whatever. You can always write me directly if you want to, so that we would know how to improve Season 3 if it will come. No? So, I'm praying for that. So, ma'am, baka yung anak nila kasama na rin. So, the hashtag is HomeFoodiePH. Help us on the night before Home Foodie launches to hashtag it to everybody. So, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Right. So thank you and support us. Katulad ng season 1. Ito na naman, bumumalit na naman. So sana nandiyan pa rin kayo para support natin. Thank you.